Great to be joined by Hannah Horne, Vice President of Public Policy and Programs for the Hilton-Bluffton Chamber of Commerce. A lot of policy and programs going on coming up in the next month or so that we need to get folks involved with, beginning with women, the South Carolina Women in Leadership. Tell me about it.
This is something totally new to the Low Country. A very thoughtful, incredible leader here in our state, Barbara Rax, has put together a multi-partisan group of women, and it is called the South Carolina Women in Leadership Initiative. The goal of this, Bob, is to get more women involved in policy discussions, but also have them serve on boards and commissions in our state, either locally, local, state, federal. Also to have more women run for office. That's something that women tend to step back from and think that maybe they can't do it or shouldn't do it. We as women are underrepresented in many cases in our state, and this is just an encouraging way to rally women around that initiative, and we're happy to host the conversation.
That's fantastic. When is it?
It is going to happen on the 23rd of September in our chamber office.
All right, so you can circle that date a little ways down the road. You got to flip a page for that one. We got one that's coming up though this month, the Unite Workforce Housing Summit.
We've talked a lot about this in terms of the who, what, when, where, and why. But let me come back to the who, though, on this. Okay, so this is particularly of interest to our realtors and our just homeowner here that is worried about perhaps their property values as we begin to continue this discussion of workforce housing. We have a professor coming in, Dr. Jimmy Lenz, and Dr. Lenz, he's at the Moore School of Business at University of South Carolina. He has written several articles and has researched the millennial effect. What happens when this humongous group of our workforce migrate to a particular area? What happens to the housing market there? Does it go up in value, down in value? So he's going to explore that topic with us, because if we're going to build workforce housing or provide workforce housing, we might as well talk about the people who we're providing it for.
Absolutely, and talk about the people who it will affect, many of the retirees and folks like that down here. That's good stuff. On the 27th, right?
27th, yes, absolutely.
All right, more information at the Chamber website there, I'm sure. And you've got the Chamber Junior Leadership class getting going. High school juniors who are movers and shakers of the future. What can we do to help?
One of my favorite parts of my job is helping out with this program. Our chamber has a junior leadership program with nearly 40 young people from 5 area high schools. They need some suggestions for their group project this year. We're going to do a call for submission, so if you know of a project that these young people can meet that requirement of graduation that they can work on through the year, let us know. It could be something, a renovation project. It could be something, with people or a certain segment of the community. You name it. Send it to me. We're going to give them some ideas here in the next couple weeks.
All right. Teaching us all how to tweet better would probably be good. Thanks so much, Hannah. We appreciate it. Hannah Horne of the Hilton-Bluffton Chamber of Commerce.